Oklahoma insurance regulators are concerned that the state's market for earthquake insurance has become uncompetitive. The Oklahoman's Brianna Bailey reports the market for earthquake insurance has experienced significant concentration into a handful of personal lines earthquake carriers over the past 5 years. Meanwhile, the total amount of earthquake premiums written in the state has nearly tripled, from about $7 million in 2010 to $19 million in 2015. Oklahoma Insurance Commissioner John Doak said during the State Insurance Department hearing Tuesday that part of the duty of insurance regulators is to make sure that risk for catastrophic events, such as earthquakes, is spread among multiple companies so that insurers can remain solvent and pay on claims. Doak held the public hearing Tuesday morning to decide whether Oklahoma's earthquake insurance market has become uncompetitive. He will decide within 10 days whether to place increased regulation on earthquake insurance writers in the state.
But I think that standing in the gap for Oklahoma consumers and making sure that these rates are adequate and that there's us taking an additional look at them is in the best interest for the people of Oklahoma. But again, we'll take about 30 days here.
How much control do we need to impose on companies that are filing for rate increases or coverage decreases for earthquake? And we feel, I know the commissioner feels strongly that his function as a regulator is principally directed to protecting consumers.
We are one of the most business-friendly states in the country, but we happen to have a very, very unique set of circumstances here relative to earthquake frequency, which could lead to severity, which again, we've got lots of consumers interested in this, and so we're not saying this is an indefinite proposal, but at this time, I think to hit the pause button to do what is right for consumers after we're going to consider this, but we're going to do the best thing for Oklahoma consumers and keep the regulatory burden low on companies, but make sure they're doing the right thing.